Hey, my name is Joshua, and today I'm going to tell you something that happened to me 5 months ago. Something that I haven't really told anyone. You all have heard about Smg4, right? How interesting his content is. Well, I'm actually a huge fan of his work. Well, was. One day, while I was scrolling through YouTube, I thought it'd be funny to, well, find find a unreleased episode of SMG4. And since I was a hacker, I thought, let me just steal some of it. So I decided to take an episode of SMG4 that wasn't released yet. Now, I don't remember the title, but the video began with but I remember the video beginning with with a the classic as a classic. That's just so nice. Kind of stuff. It was pretty interesting. Um, well, after that, we get a wide shot of the castle. The door is open, and as I, and as we were, and as it was about to go in, the video started glitching, and then it cut to the entire SMG4 crew, well, minus SMG4, looking directly at the camera with angry expressions on their faces. It looks like we got ourselves a criminal, SMG3 said, angry and pretty disgusted. Such a shame. Piracy is illegal, you know. You should really be more careful. Maggie said next with a much more stern voice. You are the most stupidest person to ever have said if you think copying SMG4's work is funny. Bob said in his text-to-speech voice. I was a little freaked out. How did SMG4 how did SMG4 know that I was taking his work? I mean, I was only watching an episode he hasn't released yet. But he was angry. But they all looked angry. The screen then cut to black, where we get another shot of SMG4's room. It was pretty intense. I mean, instead of it being brightly colored, it was all darkness everywhere. SMG4 said. Then SMG4's talked in a very low, demonic, disoriented voice. Looks like I've got a thief in my room, he said, in an angry, low, disoriented voice. I guess I'll have to teach you a lesson. The screen then began to glitch. That's when SMG4, with bloodshot eyes, sharp teeth, and dark, and with a messed up physique. Think of it like what he looked like in the It's Gotta Be Perfect movie, but a lot darker. He jump scares the camera, and then the screen cut to black. It then showed anti-piracy warning, blah blah blah, and all that, saying, "Hey, the police are on to me." I was freaked out. I didn't know what to do. So I did what any rational person would do. turned off my laptop and I went to bed. I was a little scared. I had nightmares for a while. The police never really came to my house, but I kind of stayed off SMG4's content for a while. It wasn't until a few weeks later when I finally decided to catch up on SMG4 and all their videos. I promise you this. It was scary, I will admit. And whatever you do not, and I repeat, do not ever pirate off of SMG4 unless you want to be jump scared.